myself up on it.
Well, the first thing is, we're supposed to figure out what the restitution is.
Judge, my client's decided she's not going to contest the amount.
Okay. And let me see. And when will she be able to pay this?
She'll have to pay it off during probation, Your Honor. She's already paid a substantial amount up front. So about 1,077 and
Yeah, it was almost
almost 1,100.
1,100.
So when do you anticipate paying this $1,077?
No, that was already paid.
Your Honor, she's paid that already to to the Junior League of San Antonio. The remaining is at the bottom of that where it says to keep Berkshire Hathaway in the amount of $9,799.42 and then $227.71 to Visa. So that's the remaining.
All right, so how much are you going to pay monthly towards that?
Excuses, I need to.
Well, now, here's the thing. I'm going to order you to pay specific amounts monthly. So you need to tell me how much you're able to pay
We pay $500
per month. All right, is that what you think I want to hear? Is that what you can do?
That's what I can,
Okay.
barring any changes in my life, that's what I can do.
Okay. All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 011624 State versus Jan Madura. Can I have parties announce?
Andrea Crespo standing in for Chandler Bowen, Your Honor. Ready to proceed?
Linda Corley for defense.
And you're Miss Madura.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, based upon my calculations, you should be able to have this paid off before the 2 years. Do you understand? If you're paying $500 per month. All right, so we're here for sentencing today, and we were called back because there was a matter of restitution. Are both parties ready to proceed with the sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do. Your agreement was for deferred adjudication, so the court will sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. The court will show that restitution of $77.01 was previously paid to the Junior League of San Antonio. Remaining restitution is $9,799.42 to Berkshire Hathaway and $227.71 to Visa. Restitution is to be paid in the amount of $500 per month. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Are you currently employed?
Yes,
And what do you do?
I am self-employed. I do contract work, accounting work over online.
Does anyone have any issues with her doing accounting work? And is this accounting work that you're doing, is there any exchanging of money?
No.
All right. Then proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be 80 hours of community service restitution, field visits 1 time per month for 5 months. Probation, is there anything else?
Yes, Judge. I think so. Which count?
Oh, I'm so sorry. They proceeded on the lesser included offense of theft, $750 to $2,500.
Okay, Judge.
And they're proceeding as a Class A misdemeanor.
Then, as far as the restitution is concerned, can you please give me those names?
All right, the,
I have Berkshire Hathaway.
yes, BERKSHIRE, Hathaway, HATHAWAY. And then the $227.71 to Visa.
He said Visa.
Yes.
Nothing else, Judge.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it and sign it?
yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right, we can go off the record. So in this court, to be successful, probation communication is key. If there's an issue, you need to let probation know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
yes.
All right, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court, but you always do. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Anyone else ready?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Joshua Sutherland, page 2, 4 down.
Okay, just want to make sure you got me.
Joshua Sutherland.
Awesome.
Where's the attorney for Joshua? Sorry, your attorney's not here. Who's next?
John Gomez of 11.
The courtroom returns to order as restitution takes center stage. Numbers are reviewed carefully, payments already made acknowledged, and remaining balances clarified. The judge presses for accountability, reminding the defendant that probation comes with responsibility and that honesty about financial ability matters just as much as intent.
Here we go. Donna.
Court is calling 2025 CR 010997, State versus John Jacob Gomez. Could I have parties announced for the record?
David A. Garcia, attorney for John Gomez. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Are you Mr. Gomez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Both parties waived PSI.
We did, Judge.
According to your plea bargain agreement, punishments be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. This run concurrent with 2023 CR 6499B. The state is opposed to your application. Is he currently on probation?
He's on parole, Judge.
Parole. Right. Are there any state, do you have any witnesses? Defense, any witnesses?
And Judge, I think the case that he's on parole for is a 2003, not 2023.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 2003 CR 6499B.
No witnesses, Judge, just argument.
All right.
Your Honor, the state's position is that Mr. Gomez is not fit for any type of community supervision, but rather for incarceration. He has already done 3 previous trips. The most recent plea for an ag robbery in 2004, so because of that.
All right, defense.
Judge, I understand the state's argument. On paper, it looks bad, but Mr. Gomez here, he went to prison for a case out of 2003 for an ag robbery. He sat in prison for about 17 and a half years. He got out on parole, has been working at Paisano's restaurant as a chef for the last 4 years. He was helping to raise his three boys, helping his elderly mother. Everything had been going well. He was doing well at work. What was the name of the chef you were working under?
Under Chef Raul.
Under Chef Raul, he had high hopes. And it's true that the path to hell's paved with good intention, Judge. His brother needed someplace to stay. He felt he couldn't let his brother live out on the street, so he let his brother live with him. Unfortunately, the brother ended up having a warrant for his arrest. When a warrant was executed at his house, they came in, they found the brother, they found a gun. Because it's his house, he was charged. Mr. Gomez knew he could take this to trial. He didn't want to waste anyone's time, waste the court's time. He knew that he made a mistake by having his brother live there. It was his house, thus he was in possession. And so we took this plea. We're hoping that you give him this opportunity to prove himself. I know it's based on his record, it looks bad, but you know, he did spend his time. It was, 22 years ago that the ag robbery occurred, and he was trying to do well. If you can give him an opportunity, he can prove himself, Judge. He's willing to abide by any condition.
All right, is there anything you wish to say?
No, Your Honor.
All right, in the stipulations, you admitted that you're the person who purchased the weapons.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so, I mean, I don't think you're a good candidate. I mean, you should have known you can't purchase weapons. All right? So, the court is going to find you guilty. The state is asking for a cap of 8 years. Is there any argument with regards to the cap?
Just simply, Judge, that he was trying to do well. He knows he made a mistake. He's accepting responsibility for it, Judge, by taking this plea and not making the state take him to trial and waste the court's time. So we're asking that you be as lenient as you can.
All right, and state.
The cap is more than generous considering the prior criminal history, so we just ask the consent.
All right, the court will follow your agreement. The court will find you guilty, sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 6499B. I'm sorry, not 2023. It will run concurrent with 2003 CR 6499B.
As sentencing resumes, the court formalizes a deferred adjudication agreement. Monthly payments are set, employment is confirmed, and strict probation conditions are imposed. The message is clear. This is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Compliance, communication, and consistency will determine whether freedom is preserved or lost.
Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and as you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You know what position you're in. You know, if you don't know, if you didn't know before, you now know. You're not allowed to possess weapons. You're a felon, right? And you shouldn't let anybody in your space that is going to potentially result in you being charged with something that's illegal, because you know what you're facing. All right, good luck to you, okay?
Well,
Is anyone else?
Yes, ma'am. Joshua Sutherland, page 2, 4 down.
Joshua Sutherland?
Sorry, I stepped out a second.
Oh, it happens. Hello.
Busy day.
Let me see. All right, today's plea deadline date.
So I spoke with the prosecutor. He got me the discovery that was missing. We just needed a trial setting judge.
All right, how long? All right, Norma, I need a jury trial date, February. And I need an acknowledgement of discovery.
I'll get that done, Judge. I'll have that turned in.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be February 24th. Your plea deadline date is expired. The court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this cause without good cause. Do you understand? Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. All right, just have a seat. They'll bring the reset form to you. Who's next?
Yes, ma'am. Derek Lopez, Bunk, page 2-3 down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Derek Lopez. All right, and with regards to that on the system, they say that's something the clerks don't handle. It'll have to be done. Maybe you can talk to Lance.
Okay, I will talk to him.
All right, Mr. Lopez, it's listed on the system. I told your attorney and the state is aware and the clerks are aware. On the printout, it says you're a fugitive, but obviously you're not a fugitive and there's no warrant that's listed for you. I don't know if what is on this document goes to officers or not when they're driving around, but your attorney will check into that. So if for some reason, if you're pulled over, just be kind and know that your attorney will take care of it and know that it's a mistake, but don't get upset because when people get upset, that usually ends meaning other charges.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're here for discovery issues.
Judge, so I'm not sure who's handling this before. I did have a chance to confer with Mr. Bunks today. The defendant does have an unindicted case in which there is outstanding discovery. I have made a request to pull the discovery that we do have on the case so far and have it uploaded to the case that is indicted. That way Mr. Bunk will have an opportunity to review that and advise.
All right, and what degree of felony is the unindicted case?
Second degree.
All right, is that,
At large though, so I can't, it's not something that can be appointed on, so they're having to, for that reason, the discovery that's there, they have to put it onto this case number, so that's what they're doing now.
all right. Ms. Ferguson, if you can recall this for discovery in January, please, towards the end.
I did make the request today for it to be uploaded to if I'm third case.
That's fine.
By then.
All right, so what we'll do is on January 29th, make sure all the discovery is in and state if you'll be prepared to tender an offer at that time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring it to you.
Thank you so much, man. I'll be over there.
All right, you too.
Thank you. I'm not asking you to sign, that's, you signed the approval to increase the money, so that's just the final.
The focus shifts to a defendant with a long criminal history. Despite years of incarceration and attempts at rebuilding life, past choices resurface. The court weighs rehabilitation against public safety, ultimately concluding that some mistakes carry consequences too heavy for community supervision to bear.
Oh, thank you. That'd be great.
All right, yes,
I'm gonna stay right here then.
This next one is on page 3, Judge, the first one, Judge.
okay. Thank you. All right, Joe Rodriguez. So, Mr. Bonk, on this case, these cases,
Yeah, there's a bunch.
yeah, where are we on discovery?
Think that I have everything now.
All right, has the state been able to tender an offer or no?
Yes.
All right, then what we'll do is I will recall this back
Can we come on that same day?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
put it, Norma, put this for a plea deadline date on January 29th.
Yes, ma'am.
And state on Joe Rodriguez, if you can do acknowledgements of discovery for the court to sign, please. All right, do you have any questions about anything?
No, ma'am, I was just talking to my attorney. Because there was an offer paid this.
Oh, so what ends up happening, the state will tender an offer, you and your attorney will have a chance to discuss it. And maybe your attorney will make a counter offer. I'm not really supposed to know about what any offer is until I accept an offer. All right, so we'll come back on January 29th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And Mr. Blanc, if you'll make sure you sign the acknowledgement of discovery on that one.
Yes, Judge.
Take more.
I have that one right here too.
Who else is ready?
James Gonzalez, page 8, second to the judge. That's what happened.
James Matthew Gonzalez. Hello, good morning. So y'all have received all discoveries?
We have, and the state has extended a recommendation of pretrial diversion, so we're asking the court to give us time to make that application.
All right, if you also could also do an acknowledgement of discovery for me, please. And I need a PTD date.
Yes, ma'am. I can do January 12th.
That's fine.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And Deputy Miller, what are our students there with what?
Ardendale.
Hi, Harlandale students. Please, you have permission to move around the courtroom. Attorneys, if you could please talk to the students there from Harlandale.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
So, move around. Yeah. Talk to the attorneys. Guys, they're shy. So if you all could please reach out to them and let them know what you're doing and what you do. All right, thank you. Yeah, come through. So I tell you what, we'll start with Ashley and Rick. They're right in front of you. So the Harlandale students are behind you. If you guys can let them know what you do and. right, who's next?
Louis De Leon, page 12, 2 down, is with MTR. Oh, I'm so sorry. And it's Patrick.
Luis De Leon?
What's his name? Oh, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick Valentine?
He's just getting a signature.
Oh, okay.
He's right there.
Hi, Hunter. How's it going?
Oh, Judge, it's good. Just trying to get a lot done before the holidays.
Ah, are you ready?
For the holidays, absolutely not, Judge. Emotionally, yes. Practically, no.
Oh, gosh.
Can I beg just a moment to go grab Jay in the hall?
David.
Hello. Going to be a contestant?
We're hoping not to be.
Okay. We'll see where we are.
I'll have to explain.
Okay.
The docket moves quickly. Trial dates set, discovery addressed, motions pending. Students observe quietly as justice unfolds in real time. Beyond verdicts and sentences, the courtroom reveals its true lesson. Procedure, patience, and preparation shape outcomes just as powerfully as the law itself.
Hello. No problem. So today is set for a contestant.
Sorry. I just wanted to make for council.
Yeah.
Please. So, Judge, in talking with the witnesses, as mind you, this is a first setting. So we had a bond hearing previously and it was
Yes.
separately contested. So in talking with the CSO and then witnesses that are part of the allegations currently on the MTR, it sounds like there is another incident that could substantively affect the allegations on the MTR, potentially other cases that I have not been able to flush out yet. This is information we received about 3 days ago. So courtesy of defense, I'll let you know. I'm trying to see if there's any law enforcement response and police reports associated with that. But we'd ask for a little bit of time to get that information.
Obviously, if we were to go forward with it, we want the court to hear everything. It makes no logic to file a new MTR down the road if there's new allegations. But also, we have filed a motion to withdraw based on Mr. De Leon has had an inability to.
All right, do you have the motion?
I have a copy. It's been e-filed, Your Honor, but
All right, are you aware that your attorneys wish to withdraw?
They told me that right now. We were talking and I wasn't aware that this was gonna keep moving forward. But they were continuing to withdraw. We were talking right now and so, I mean, can we talk or?
no, Judge, I think the allegations keep growing and the obligation is not. So I think in fairness to Mr. De Leon, if he is
No,
going to.
here's my question. Right, they filed a motion to withdraw. Here's the thing, in this court, I like to take things in an orderly fashion. Before I even address this reset, I want you to speak to your attorneys about the motion to withdraw, and they will explain to you why they're seeking to withdraw. Either you agree to their withdrawal or not. If you don't agree to their withdrawal, I'll still have a hearing on the motion to withdraw today. Because if I were to grant it, I don't want you to be in limbo with no attorney. All right? So if y'all have a seat and just let me know quickly because we're going to recess this morning docket shortly.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
And Judge Mary is calling me down at 1:45.
No, go to Judge Mary, and actually, if you could let me know,
Yes, ma'am.
what date do you anticipate having everything?
I would hope to have some information the next week or two, Judge, but I guess practically.
No, I mean, the contested hearing then will be set in the new year because,
I would think so, Your Honor.
yes. So,
All
I
right.
know I haven't ruled on your motion yet, but if you can confer with Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
just to have a date for you in case I grant their motion to withdraw. So if you'll just confer with her before you leave, and then I can take this up without your presence, because it appears that if he stays on, he's going to want a new date for the contested. And if there's an attorney that's appointed to him, they're going to need a new date as well.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll give Ms. Norma a tentative date, and then if there is a new attorney, If
They'll
that
have
doesn't,
that
if that
day.
doesn't work for them, then we can confer some more.
Okay, all right, awesome. Thank you.
Judge.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jay.